Hi, I'm Jeff Patton, and I am excited to be coming to Warsaw the 3rd and 4th of June to host a Scrum Certified Product Ownership Workshop. Now, this is my first time ever in Poland, so I'm pretty excited, and I'd love to see you there. But I need to give you a few warnings first. You might have noticed that I present in a little bit of a weird way, so I don't use any PowerPoint. If you love PowerPoint slides, then you're going to be disappointed at this workshop. Secondly, if this was a typical Scrum Certified Product Ownership class, we'd be spending a lot of time talking about Scrum. By that I mean, well, look, I think you're all familiar with this basic Scrum model where we start with a backlog, we pull items out of a backlog, we put things into a sprint, and that's usually a couple of weeks, and we build several of those items, and what we hope to end up with is potentially shippable software. But if you're, look, most of you understand this stuff, but if you're responsible for a product, well, it goes way beyond this sprint stuff. That backlog might be filled with features and enhancements, but what you're responsible for is that release, that stuff that comes out. And for most things that we ship, it may take a few sprints to produce a big feature, a few sprints to produce a bundle of features that go into that release. And we worry a lot about the time that's going to take. We worry an awful lot about the cost also. Cost in Scrum is often the size of the team or teams that are building this stuff, and we fix that. And, well, in traditional language, we call all that stuff in the backlog scope. If you like most organizations, we worry an awful lot about time, cost, and scope. But this isn't product management. Well, that's a little bit more like project management. If you're responsible for a product, your work starts upstream. Your work starts by looking at the world, well, the way it is now. And if you pay attention to the world as it is now and pay attention to the people using the product you already have, you're going to find people there that are unhappy, and people that might be worse than unhappy, might be angry or frustrated or just confused and struggling. It's the work we do to pay attention to those customers and users. That's where those features and enhancements come from. And we're going to be talking an awful lot about that. But what matters most is what happens actually later after things come out. What we hope is true is those people that were unhappy are happy now, and some people are less happy than other people. It's hard to predict everybody, and then some people there's just no pleasing. What we hope is true is that those people see what we built and they try it and they use it, and we hope that they keep using it. And ideally, we hope that they say good things. And somewhere along here, if we sell this product, we hope that they pay. But if we're building it for internal use, we hope that they're more efficient, and it helps our company save money, because if they don't do any of that stuff, well, we're not going to get return on investment. Now, look, if we were talking about just this stuff in the middle, that's where project management lives. But we've got to talk about all this stuff end to end, and that's where product ownership and product management lives. And the scariest, most uncertain part of this model is, well, all this stuff up here. Look, we have to understand these people and their problems. And if you thought predicting time, cost, and scope was hard, try predicting what these people will do at the end. Because all this stuff that matters after things come out, well, this outcome stuff, that outcome stuff is all stuff that we can't control. It's all their behavior. And that's why we've got to do an awful lot of work, not just to write down features and build them, but to understand their problems deeply and test our ideas and make sure, or be as certain as we can be, that we'll get that outcome. To make product management work, we've got to combine a lot of good product thinking and product management skills. We've got to combine design thinking and design practice and lean startup thinking. And we're going to be talking an awful lot about that. And I'm also known for the story mapping stuff, and we'll definitely talk a lot about that. So all this stuff and a lot more is what we're going to be talking about. It's fast-paced, it's hands-on and collaborative, and there won't be any PowerPoint. So I hope to see you there. Thank you.